as that bull just bugled from the top of this timber patch we were in the other day. So we're gonna hike back around, get above them with thermals rising, drop down into the drainage next to them, and wait to bugle till we're right in them, try to see if we can pull them over top.
Alright, to bring you up to speed, there were a couple days of close calls and hard hunting before we were in the middle of the action again. After shadowing a herd for a few days in part 1, my dad and I got into a bugle battle in a different area and followed a few bulls to bed, but based on the swirling wind and their position, we were not able to make a move on them that day. In between, I had a few failed stalks on mule deer.
He just blew at us, he's way down there. Did you hear him blow? No.
With one being a very close call, before a quail busted my position, and that was it. We even had my good buddy Jack Shull come join us for a day, who happened to be in the area. You can tell how good of a friend Jack is because he didn't have a tag and was still willing to take us around and call for us that day. We hiked like mules following Jack's lead, but unfortunately, the elk were not cooperating, and we didn't get any promising leads. But had a great time in the mountain, and was awesome to have him join.
Is there miles on there, Jack?
So you're telling me, like, it's one elk sighting per 20,000 steps is how this works? This is like muskie fishing.
That's a pretty good ratio.
10,000 casts to catch a muskie.
Walking speed was 3.2 miles an hour.
Whew.
234 floors climbed.
Dude.
Not steps, floors.
Yeah.
That's
Coming down for sure. What a great day.
oh, that was.
That was really awesome.
Where we found ourselves in the bugle battle a few days prior turned out to be the hot spot.
I got batteries in my back.
We had to race other hunters there in the preceding days, and after a few days of losing that race, my dad and I finally got to where we needed to be in the game.
this as we're walking. We can keep glassing back on this as we're walking. Let's just work our way that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It'll take us half an hour to get over there.
Right.
Second to last morning. Oh, we get to this one more morning. Maybe not tomorrow.
Make it happen today.
It's so hard to call where's the right place to be every time.
I think this is a great call, though. Totally. That was in that same flat. It's kind of lazy. Where we were. Got food in my mouth. Alright, so that's where I wonder if we work down that burn side. Get down over here, work on that burn side, and try to call from back in that stuff, you know? Like, not crushed over to it, because it can bust us. In case thermals are still dropping in that shade spot over there, we'd be safe. Either direction on thermals. Get to his elevation. I mean, that was kind of that kind of sounded like a, hey, I'm going to bed bugle, right? Like from his bed. Oh, that sounded higher that time.
It sounded closer to us. I thought closer to it.
Yeah. But yeah, he's got to be right in that, right where we were yesterday, seriously.
I think so.
Or 2 days ago.
It sounds like he's like walking around looking for you, you know. Let me get a vantage point. I heard you over there, but let me walk someplace else so I can look and see.
Right, I mean, I wonder, do we move in on him now, Dad? I kind of feel like we do. Because I agree, I think he's actually still up on his feet.
I don't disagree. Let's just give it like 3 minutes to try to find him here.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, double down.
Going back the way we just came from. Because that bull just bugled from the top of this timber patch we were in the other day. So we're gonna hike back around, get above him with thermals rising, drop down into the drainage next to him, and wait to bugle till we're right in him. Try to see if we can pull him over top to the next drainage over, get him going, and get a shot. So I think we worked down that. I then work through this stuff here, this like dark timber back here. And I set up maybe on the edge of this, like, so I think he's here, right? And it's not exactly that pin, but that timber patch, right? Yeah. So I think I maybe get on the edge of this dark timber, like in the front edge of it, and then you get, I don't know, 50 yards in front of me. Yeah. So you can pretty much shoot over this, like, until you're in range to shoot over the top, I think. Like, shoot over the top. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Do you like it? I like it. And then, like, as I get here, I'll start raking, let you get up here in position. Then I'll start bugling. And let's give him time. Like, let's wait him out. Even if he doesn't answer. If he doesn't answer, let's wait and see what happens. If he hears sticks pop or whatever. And then, eventually, you know, if we want to push up further, we can. But, you know, you make the call too. If he's, like, bugling in the same spot, and you can pinpoint where he's at, and you think you can work to him, do it, you know? Yeah. Do what you want to do. But eventually I'll come up to you. I think just sit tight. Yeah. So, and then we can work towards him together if we want, or just, if he's hammering, I'll just keep him talking and you go in and kill him. Yeah. So, alright. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Watch the arrow go through him. Let's go. Shoot this bull. You get in front. You get too far to go. You get in front. What's that? Had him bugle below it. Had him bugle below us. We thought he was up here before. Maybe it's a different bull, but one just piped up down below us. We're getting on his face and then gonna set up. Yeah, get to where you have a good shot. What do you think, based on where that was? Okay. He's coming, he's coming. He's coming. Tuck in. I think we're good. Just keep pushing. But we gotta, yeah, because he might still move into us now, so just eyes up, you know. But yeah, I agree. As you shut up. You. In the saddle, kind of in the shade a little bit. Okay. We're this close, much closer to him. Let's get up in there and push him one more time. Let's push his butt. Okay. With the bugle, when you raked, he really didn't like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll get up there and rake again. Well, let's push his butt and find out where he is. Let's up there. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, no, I can try to fire up here, see what he does. Just trying to keep pushing him. Let me get there, look down on you. Okay. when he was there or up here?
70 was the closest to me.
Because you drew on him up here, right?
I drew here and he was about 75. And he came in front of that tree, he was 65 and I was going to shoot.
Oh my God. So this one's responding to my cow. Cow call. So let's get down. Let's cut left in the shade. And then go down towards him, cow calling.
Get the decoy out.
Okay. Okay.
So close, Carl. Nice work.
Oh yeah, it was. Dude,
It was hard not to shoot at 70 right there.
I thought you were going to, honestly, but I didn't know.
I haven't practiced at 70 at all.
Yeah.
60 I'm good with. I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, game of Vengeance, man. Like, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Nice work.
That was so cool. I mean,
I thought we were going to get it done.
so close. So close, man. I thought we were too. I thought he was gonna come right to you, actually. Right here. So, I mean, he winded us for sure. Up here, the wind's going right up the thermals, so. But yeah, I mean, I think when I bugled, he was standing right there already, looking down. So yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Let's get in the shadows over here.
Yeah.
And kind of come down this point, maybe. Okay. Okay.
I'm like turning one time. I'm like, it looked like he was stepping down, and then he turned and went back. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So I didn't know if I should have cow called. I mean, I cow called when he was down there and he looped up, but like, yeah,
He got real nervous. He just couldn't find the cow, and it's pretty open.
it makes sense. Like, yeah, makes total sense.
We would have a decoy out. I wonder if he would have said, oh, there she is. I'm going over.
Yeah. Let's get it out. Let's get it out once we're over here.
Okay.
Let's do it. It's a good point. I mean, I got caught red-handed. I wish I could have gotten it out, you know.
Oh, we're still in the game.
Yeah, this is the herd bull down here.
Yeah.
That was satellite. This is the herd bull down here.
We moved in and tried to make a play on what we thought was a bull with cows below us, which turned out to be another hunter. Props to him for us falling for his calls. He was a real nice local. We chatted for a bit, then went our separate ways to figure out where to go from here.
Well, yeah, when I bugled there, he had to be standing right there already. Just as after I bugled, I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a body. Just see what he does. Shut up and see what he does. And I didn't know, like, maybe I should have cow called earlier. When he started, I thought I heard something when he started going. 'Cause I thought he was gonna go down and back away from us initially. Then he curled around and then, yeah, I don't know if I should have cow called when he was right in front of you. But then he would have been staring right through you, you know? Right. Because he was, I mean, it was like the coolest shot, honestly, the footage. Because it's over your shoulder and the bull's crossing right there in the sun. And it's like, and I'm like, yeah, it's so hard to, I thought he was way closer, you know?
I
like
was
in my
on
mind,
him
I had
a
no
couple,
idea.
3 times on him to range it. I'm like, oh man, 72, 79.
Oh, 79,
One
yeah.
time, like, but there was 2 points he was like right at 70.
Yeah.
And yeah, if he would have stopped there for a while, it might have enticed me. But
Totally. He's walking. And I didn't know if he was gonna, I thought he might come down towards us, you know, earlier. Yeah. I thought he was gonna cross a little bit lower and he'd have a shot, so.
for sure.
But I was pumped when you were drawn and I saw him at the skyline. I'm like, that point I was like, wait a minute, this looks further. Like to me, like the perception's so weird being up, you know, but it looked so much further when he was up versus when he was straight across. It's just perception, it's wild.
Yeah.
But he was 80 at that point, right? Because he went behind that tree, or 75.
Yeah, 75 to 80. But if he would have walked in front of that tree, the tree was 62. It's like, walk in front of that tree, I'm down.
The right way to put it, yeah.
Here we go. Walk right in front of that tree. I'm gonna say meow, let her fly. But
yeah, because that's what I saw you drawn, and then you took another 2 steps, and I knew that. Thinking like, okay, maybe he's in his lane. I don't know. I was just like, it's so hard to like judge what's going on. But
That was nuts, man.
And I kept wanting to move forward on him when he was just looking around down there. I kept wanting to get up to that next tree. Like, yeah, wish I could have done that, because then I'm sure he would have got within 60.
I think
At that one point.
I think what he did is right, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I think staying put smart. He was so in tune. I mean, he was trying to figure out so much right there that I think that was the right call. Because one stick pops and you're stuck in the open. He looks over at you, you know. Like, I don't know. I mean, he was right there. I mean, did you range him when he was standing down there? I did not.
Oh, yeah.
I just filmed him. Was it like
128.
when he was standing there forever?
Standing there. Well, yeah. Real close to where he was standing there forever.
Yeah.
'Cause he
I mean, you wonder if he kind of winded that guy, but
Yeah.
or if he just saw him.
And I actually don't know. Was he a 4x4 or 5x5?
I don't know. I think 5 though.
I kept saying, just watch him. Just pick a spot. Don't look at his antlers. He's legal.
It's so funny. I didn't even count Dad. I think he's a 5. He was probably at 225. You know, I think.
100% shooter.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you would, yes. Thank you. Yeah, if you would have passed on him, I'm like, if it had been it there, I would have lost it. Like, I passed him. I'm like, what? That's pretty good. Yeah, no, confirmed shooter. Well, I went back that way. I'm just trying to figure out what we do this afternoon. But we can take a break.
I think I mean, I hate to say it, those other 300 went across here too, and he's going to stay up in here. I say we go out to the trail and let's go try to shoot a mule deer down that road tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to go back up over here either? Yeah, okay.
I don't think so. He said, yeah. One more morning in the books.
That night, we unsuccessfully pursued mule deer, then returned to the cabin, reflected on the day, and prepared for the last day of the hunt.
This morning, we're up here class, and my dad and I got up here.
We gave it our all on the last day, but saw more hunters than animals, and that's okay. We had a heck of a week with multiple chances, and that's all you can ask for. We pushed ourselves and learned countless things in the week together, and most importantly, made lifelong memories with my dad along the way. I won't trade this time in the mountains with him for anything, and I've told myself I'll continue to go west with him any chance we can for as long as we can. We'll be back.